Hello everyone, welcome to the final customization video on the channel. I know what you're saying, dude, why? Because these videos have been absolutely blowing up and have been getting so much love, and I will forever be thankful for the love that you guys have given this channel, so truly thank you. But the main reason is because I want to expand my content. Am I still going to do Survivor videos? Yes. Well, I might bring back the customization series in the near future. Maybe. But I want to expand the channel more, play more games, sit down, because truthfully, I love video games, and I want to broaden my selection, my catalog. So in this video, instead of taking customizations, I'm showing you guys my favorite builds. So I'm going to be showing you guys 2 lightsaber builds, 2 blaster builds, and 3 character builds as well. So there's a lot of builds in this video that I cannot wait to show you guys. These are just some of my favorites, some that I find myself rocking all the freaking time. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now, there's a story behind the first build we have. So for this build, you're going to have a lightsaber, a blaster, and a customization customizational character, and there's kind of a story behind this one. I was just messing around with the builds one day, and I just ended up building a set that just worked together. So this is kind of the first set, you can call it. We're starting obviously with the sabers like we normally do. For your emitter, you're going to want to use the Temperance emitter. I rarely use it, but when I did use it, I really liked it. You're going to want to use the Persistence switch. You're going to want to use the Eno Cordova wrap, or grip wrap. I don't know why I said wrap. And then you're going to use the Gyro to pommel. And then obviously you're going to do, you're going to practically do just the same thing over here. You all know the drill. You all know how this works by now. If you don't, what are you doing? And then you can really use any pommel you want, but I'm going to use Gyro to Paul here. Now, this doesn't look like much yet, but trust me, it gets good. Obviously, for your primary, you're going to want to go Imperial Chrome. Secondary is what I really like about it. You're going to want to go Plastoid Red. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. For your accent, you're going to want to go Copper. And for grip, you're going to want to go Plastoid White. I like how this thing looks. Trust me, this thing looks great in-game. I really like how this thing looks. I love the white wrap. I love the red. I love the chrome. Just chrome and copper around this saber. It really looks good. And the fact that I was messing around and just ended up making this thing, I really do. I really do love it. I think it looks really neat. And then for color, you can use any color, but for me, I think I'm going to use purple for this thing. You can use red. Red looks good with it to kind of keep that red looking, but I'm going to stick with purple because that's just the color I love to use a lot. So let me show you guys how to make the blaster a part of this set. So I think the blaster looks really good when you have it with the saber, so let me show you guys. For barrel, you're going to want to use Cage's barrel. You can use the attachments if you want. I never use the attachments. I normally just use them without attachments, so just do with that as you want. I'm going to use the Enforcer body, and then you're also going to want to use the Enforcer grip as well, so Cage and then the Enforcers. For primary, this is where it gets like weird, because instead of just regular good old Imperial colors, you're going to want to go over here and you're going to want to use DROID red. I know, trust me, I know what I'm doing. Then you want to go over to your unique non-metal materials, and you're going to want to use this, not that one, use this pearl looking color. I like the white on this thing. You can also use this one. I think this one also looks good, but I'm going to continue using the pearl because I think it looks quite nice. For accent, you're going to want to once again go over here, and instead you're going to want to use this joined black silver. I like the black accent that this thing has. It looks really good in my opinion. And then for grip, you're going to want to come over here, and then you're going to finish it off with the Inquisitor red. It looks really good. Condition is well kept. Also, for the saber, I completely forgot to mention this in the last clip. make sure your condition is on well kept. It just looks much better that way, in my opinion. So make sure your saber is on well kept. I completely forgot to mention that. But yeah, here is the blaster. I genuinely think that this thing looks absolutely stunning. I love the accents. I love the primary color. I love the red. The red on this blaster. It just looks so good. Now let me show you guys the customization to the set. So I don't really have a name for this build, but I guess you could call it like the abandoned Jedi, someone who's disconnected themselves from the Force, if you will. You'll see what I'm talking about. It looks really cool. For hair, you're going to want to go the undercut. It looks super clean, in my opinion. You're going to want to go full beard for your beard. And then you're going to want to go the exile jacket. And you're going to want to use the third style to that if you want. You can use really whatever one, but if you want to go for that darker look, you can go ahead and use the exile, the third style to the exile jacket, and then you want to go bomber, and then you're going to want to do this fourth style because you got to get those dark gloves. It looks really clean with the jacket. I think it looks really good. And then you want to go to the second to last style for the outrider. Trust me, this thing looks absolutely beautiful. So yeah, that's kind of like an abandoned looking Jedi. There he is in like full action. I really like this set. I think it looks really good. I do find myself rocking this one quite a lot, in my opinion. I just really like it. I genuinely think this one is one of the best ones I'm showing you guys today. This next one is based off a very popular 90s movie. So this one I'm really excited to show you guys. Yes, this next build does not have a lightsaber or a blaster. I'm sure I could make one if I really wanted to, but I just didn't have enough time to do so. If you guys didn't know, one thing about me is my favorite movie is Jurassic Park of all time. It's just the greatest movie ever made. It's a masterpiece. So I'm showing you guys how to make Alan Grant from Jurassic Park. In this video, I did my best. It doesn't look the best. It's not even one of my favorites, but I do find myself rocking it sometimes. I think it looks good, especially if it has that Alan Grant feel to it. I like it. I really do. I think it looks super clean. For hair, you're going to want to go choppy forward, or you could use the Survivor, but my favorite hair in the game is choppy forward, so I'm going to use choppy forward. You're going to want to go the clean beard, because he doesn't have a beard in the movie. And then for jacket, you're going to want to go no jacket. I know what you're saying. What are you going at? You'll see. It looks really good. And then you want to go Rebel Hero, but you want to do the second of Rebel Hero. If you don't have Rebel Hero, if you didn't get the deluxe edition, you could go Survivor and then use this style, which this one also looks really good because he has rolled up sleeves in the movie, but I kind of like the long sleeve. I don't know why. I just always have a thing for long sleeves. I just like long sleeves. So I'm going to go with the Rebel Hero, but the Survivor shirt, second to last style, also looks really good as well. So you can use any of those with what you please, or nah, you can't really do it with your, unless you want to go. Okay, let's just continue. And then for pants, you're going to want to go tactical, and you're going to want to use the first style. Yeah, that's how you make Alan Grant in the game, at least. I'll show you guys how it looks with the Survivor shirt in case you guys don't have Deluxe Edition. That's kind of how he looks. Honestly, both look really good. I really like both. I like both options for shirts. I really love Jurassic Park, so anything that has anything to do with Jurassic Park, I put myself to the test, and I make things like this because I love the movie with a passion, and if I can combine Jurassic Park and Star Wars together, why not? I'm gonna do it. So here you guys go. This is the best I could have done for Alan Grant. He's probably going to be the thumbnail just because it's Jurassic Park, but there's no lightsaber or blaster for him. I'm sure you, like I said, I could have made one, or you guys can make one. I don't know, but that's just kind of a cool look. So we got one more to show you guys. So I've seen a lot of renditions on people's High Republic builds, and I was like, that sounds cool. I want to do that. I want to make my own High Republic build. So that's exactly what I'm showing you guys today. Is it perfect? Is it the best build out of all of them? No, because I saw a really good one that I really loved. But I will put myself up to the challenge, and I think I made a pretty decent High Republic build. So, for your emitter, you're going to want to use Centauri Gree. Then, obviously, for switch, you're going to want to go, where's he at? Where's he at? He's probably way up at the top. Yeah, here he is. Diligence. For your grip, you're going to want to use Sierra Junda. And then you're going to use your persistence switch. Sierra Junda right here, obviously. And then you want to go Diligence. I totally passed Diligence, didn't I? I so did. Oh my gosh, look at me. Wait, dude, hold up. There it is. I was like, bro, where is Diligence? And then obviously this is Centauri Cree, and then this can be any pommel you want. So, it's not looking like a whole lot of anything right now, but we're going to change that. For primary, you're going to want to go Blastoid White. For secondary, you want to go this Layman Steel. For accent, you're going to want to go Electrum Platinum. For fabric, you're going to want to go the gray cloth or any other white or any looking thing you have. Or, yeah, you could use... I'm going to go with this brown. Obviously, condition is pristine. And that's kind of my High Republic build. I think it looks good. I've seen, like I said, I've seen a lot better. But let me show you guys my custom High Republic blaster I built. Alright, so here's my High Republic blaster design. Like I said, it ain't perfect, but I like it. I really do. For our barrel, you're going to want to use Model 13. For your body, you're going to use Quick Draw. And then you're going to use Enforcer for the grip. Primary is going to be Plastoid White. For secondary, you're going to want to use the Electrum Platinum. For your accent, you're going to want to once again go Electrum Platinum. And then for your grip, you're going to want to go with the Inquisitor White. I like this build quite a lot. I think it looks really good. You got that gold and you got that white, kind of like how the High Republic guards did. So let me show you guys how to make Cal look like a High Republic Jedi. For our Cal Kestis, we're going to make him look like the toughest High Republic Jedi there ever was. That means for hair, you're going to want to go Windswept. For beard, you're going to want to go full beard. For jacket, you're going to want to go... Where is it at? Once again, you want to go the Exile Robe. Or, why do I call it Exile Robe? I don't know. And you're going to do this third to last style or fourth style, whatever you do, to get that yellow looking, or that yellow look going. And then you want to use the Wanderer. And then you want to kind of use this fourth style once again. And then for pants, you're going to want to, where is it? Right here. This was it. Duh. You're going to want to use this Outrider, the second to last style of Outrider, or the Kashyyyk one. It doesn't really matter. But this is how my Cal, my High Republic Cal looks. Like I said, we're making him the toughest looking High Republic guard there ever was. And guys, this is going to conclude our custom builds series for Jedi Survivor. Like I said, thank you all so much for the amount of support you guys have given me throughout this entire series. These were just some of my favorite builds I have ever made. It has been an honor. 20,000 views on a video is absolutely crazy, especially for a small channel like myself, and we've gained over 200 subscribers just from these videos alone. So truly thank you all so much. But we're not done with the Jedi Survivor videos. We're just moving away from this series for now. We could always come back to it. Thank you to everyone who suggested, and I'm sorry if I didn't make yours. I just did not have a lot of time to do it. But to everyone who suggested for a character for me to make, thank you all so much. We're going to be starting our Mass Effect series soon, so if you guys are willing to tune into those, that would be great. And we're also continuing our Grandmaster difficulty series as well. I just thought I would clear the air there. I have it filmed, I just don't have it edited. So, thank you all so much for watching today's video, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.